So Charlie Sheen has penned a fictitious conversation with President Obama regarding the 9/11 attack. See, the star of Scary Movie 3 and Scary Movie 4 believes that Bush Cheney planned it all and feels Obama should investigate it immediately in an effort to answer a, quote, bottomless warren of unanswered questions. Bottomless. Now, never mind how repulsive this is to anyone personally affected by the terror attack. Sheen is just awesome for revealing what makes a conspiracy theorist so pathetic. First, the egomania. In this open letter he wrote, he writes that the president admits liking 2.5 men. And here I thought Martin was the crazy one in the family. Second, there's the mental masturbation. I apologize for using that word. But when it comes to truth or obsession, the questioning will always be, as Sheen says, bottomless. That's the joy of conspiracies. It's an endless bag of Doritos, except instead of chips, you get comebacks like, oh, that's what they want you to think. And open your eyes, dude. It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. And my favorite, the contradictions. Sheen claims that 9/11 was the pretext for systematic dismantling of our Constitution. He says this without realizing that since 9/11, not a single person has shut him up. His relentless babble has done more to prove there's no cover-up than anything ever. Damn, I wish the government would silence him or at least give him a better haircut suited for a middle-aged man. It's strange, I tell you. But look, I love Sheen because he's a man unencumbered by self-awareness. Think about it. The man's, he's the world's most clueless, druggy, gambling-addicted whore banger, and he thinks he's uncovered a conspiracy and that we should all believe him. How cute is that?
Now, Fox News anchor Geraldo Rivera.
Very cruel. Very cruel. Yeah, I don't
agree.
know Charlie. I know his dad, Martin Sheen. We worked together on the issue of the homeless in the 80s and the 90s. Charlie's one of those charming guys, like Rosie O'Donnell, who holds similar views, who they're almost like they're covered in Teflon. No matter what Charlie does in life, whether it's the drugs or the hookers or whatever, you know, people still like him because he's a charming actor, and Rosie O'Donnell also. And similarly, I believe both of them are being sincere about this. I think that they have swallowed this Kool-Aid, where they, in defiance of the facts, in defiance of the historical record, in defiance of their own eyes, and witnessing what happened when those planes smashing into the buildings. And I think unintentionally, I am sure, they are hurting the victims' families, the survivors, because they continue to raise this preposterous notion that the United States government would be so hideously manipulative that we would kill almost 3,000 of our own citizens as a pretext to going to war in Afghanistan. It is false on its face. It is extremely insensitive. And if it weren't for the fact that they are sincere but misguided, I really would feel even more emotional about it. But I think it is very, very a negative vibe. That it's one of these things like Area 51 with the aliens in New Mexico. No matter how you define it, they still believe it.
Do you think Sheen is crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay. You think he's crazy?
I think that I think that he has a trick gene or a screw loose. I think that he is an addictive personality. A wonderful actor, and listen, you know,
yeah, but he's hurting his career.
Look,
Rosie O'Donnell's career is nowhere it's down a drain because of her radicalism. He's hurting his career now. Geraldo, everybody, directly ahead. Where's Bin Laden? How come the Obama administration can't get him? And then